Hello, hello. I hope you're having an amazing day. This is Ceci from Buenos Aires, Argentina. This is a VR to Sylvia from Fairlight Tarot. So she's saying that that maybe her likes or her purchase changed since she started the YouTube channel. So what I'm going to show, because her video is called Top 10 Decks since I started the channel. So I'm going to do a VR to that. I don't know if there's a hashtag yet or what. I'm going to find out. But I just want to show top 10 decks that I bought. I'm going to limit this video to indie decks because I think that maybe I could have known the mass market decks in some way or another if I wasn't on YouTube. But the thing is that several, or like most of my decks, I bought them because I saw them on YouTube, right? But I want to limit this to like indie decks because it's like through YouTube you can find these jewels, or maybe like there's a channel that says, hey, this guy or this person is doing a 10% discount on this deck, or this deck is going to be out of print soon, so go on to this website. You know how it goes, the FOMO. And FOMO works on me a lot. So maybe these are FOMO decks, but and I don't know if there are 10, maybe there are 11. Sorry for that. But I will show you like a small or share a small story with each of them, maybe. Let's see. So, well, and Sylvia also made me buy a lot of decks. Not only indie but mass markets. I can mention like a lot of channels that made me buy a deck, either out of FOMO or or because I needed to have it. But let's start. Well, yeah, Sonia is a big influence on my collection, and these two are great together. I have more decks from this creator, but I just wanted to show. I cannot show like all of my decks. I have to limit myself, otherwise we are going to be here 100 years. Yes, I saw this one, this pair. I don't know if she had paired them or I saw them separate, but I saw these two on Sylvia's channel. And this one is alive, this one wants to talk. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and all of that. So I bought this one directly from Nicolas Bruno on his Etsy shop, and I asked him so much about the guidebook, and I couldn't afford it at the time. I couldn't buy the deck and the guidebook because it was like a lot with shipping for me to Argentina. So he gifted me this book, and he said that it's the same as the big one but small, and it comes with the illustrated edition that I might buy someday. And this is the original book. So, and then Otla Oracle, It's amazing. It's so beautiful. The guidebook has not only the meanings if it's upright or reversed, but it has like a straight shot, as you can see there, and then recommended songs if it is upright or reversed, and then general meaning. And well, I love it. I love it so much. So I have a few photographic decks. I hope someday I will make my own photographic decks. I used to be a photographer. I'm 43 years old now, and I was on my 20s. So maybe, and I worked in analogic photography back then. So let's see what the world brings. But I love these two ones. These are top for me. Maybe I begin with the top. Let's show you something that I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't see this on I don't remember who it was that said that this deck, this huge thing, was 50% off. Is the collector's edition. My brain, I have fog, brain fog. So it was like by the end of the year, and they said that this got darker than what they wanted to print. So it was 50% off. And I bought this and the big guidebook that is amazing. So as you can see, it's a huge thing. You cannot use it for daily practice or anything. It's just a collector edition, and it weighs 2.3 kilos. I don't know in pounds, but it's heavy. So the cards are 600 GSM and linen. I don't know if you can see this. And I wouldn't have gotten it if it wasn't for, I should have taken notes. I don't remember who it was. If you're here watching, please tell me, Ceci, it's me. Yeah, I'm bad with my memory. Well, I have an unboxing of this one. It's amazing. And it only took 15 days to get to Argentina. Keep in mind, I don't know if you know, but I'm still waiting for decks from October 2024. And we are on finishing April. So can you imagine that it only took 15 days? So let's see. This one also I saw somewhere on YouTube, but I don't know who said it. Maybe the Goliath, because I was following his YouTube channel, that it was going out of print and it was with a discount. So I bought it. And it's here. And I don't remember how long this one took. And I'm absolutely in love with this deck. I'm not going to show all the cards, but I have an unboxing. I think it took less than a month, which is also quick for Argentina. Next. This is a deck that I saw on an Argentinian channel that I follow, Shogun Tarot. And he mentioned that this seller, Esme Baker, was having a sale on this because it was misprinted, I would like to say. It had some boxes were damaged or something like that, or maybe it was just marketing, whatever. I don't care. It's a beautiful deck and it's healthy. I don't see it broken anywhere. The only down part, well, there are two down parts of this, is that the cardstock is super thick. So it's super thick. And this is the guidebook. So I might take the job. I might work on it for myself and do a guidebook describing each one of the symbols and planetary association and everything as they did here, but I don't know why they didn't do it for all the deck. I have an unboxing of this one too, so I'm going to be super quick. I absolutely love this deck. I don't use it much because it's hard to shuffle, but it's so beautiful to see. Well, it's getting better. It used to be more like stiff, is the word that I'm looking for. I don't know. Don't quote me. Sorry for my bad English. I do my best. Next, I might have seen this also on Fairlight's channel first. Tabula Mundi Minima. This is numbered. This is an amazing deck. I drove this person crazy too, the seller, Tarot Cards. I don't remember if it is tarotcard.com, tarotarts.com. It's something like that. They sell this originally, obviously. And they also sell the guidebook, that is a huge thing. But with the shipping to Argentina and everything, it was going to be super mega expensive for me. And they said that I could buy the online guidebook. That is actually an app that you can have on your iPad, your cell phone, or whatever. So I did that. It was only $4. $4. And sorry, my mind goes away sometimes. And I have the full guidebook there. And I didn't have to sell a kidney for the shipping. So another deck that I was influenced by the internet or the YouTube channels is Jonasa Shaws, because I don't have any of hers previous decks. I'm drawn to get the Nemeth one. I'm not sure if it's still available because my grandparents were from Galicia, and this is in Gallego, that's the language. It's similar to Spanish, it's in Spain, but it's like I have folklore from all around the world, and I could get the deck with folklore from my grandparents' land, right? So I'm thinking about it. I'm not too drawn to that art. That's why I didn't get it yet, to be honest, right? So this is Jonasa Shaws. Do you have this one? Did it come signed? Because mine is not signed or anything. And I know I bought it from her, but I don't know. I was waiting for it to be signed. for some reason. And now she has the stunning version on pre-order, or maybe the pre-order just finished, but it was something like that. Then another one that is still available, this is still available, and it's an amazing, it's a jewel, and this is the Perfect Imperfect, so it's cheaper than her deck. I mean, you buy it directly from Stasia Burrington's Etsy shop, or from or here. I bought it from the Etsy shop, and she sent this one, this thing, because it has it's the Perfect Imperfect 7th edition, because it has like this oh, card twice inside the deck. So she sent the replacement 5 of Wands, and that's it. That's why it's cheaper. It's crazy because it's, I don't know if it's more expensive now, but I got it for only $25, and it's a jewel. Really, I love it so much. I printed at home a few copies for me to carry. I think I have it. Where is it? Because I love it so much that I need to, I won't take this out in the world. This doesn't leave my house. But when I travel or something, I printed this at home for me. And yeah, the paper is nothing to do. This is just paper, but I love the images. I do that with the decks that I like so much that I need to have like a version that I can carry with me, so I don't lose the original one. Yeah, I'm in love with this one. Next, we are only 2 decks away. Don't worry. Three, sorry. I bought also the guidebook. I don't know where I saw this one first. Maybe Marines from The Waves of Your Soul. Maybe I don't remember right now, because then I started seeing it everywhere. So I don't remember who was first. And I needed to have it, but they don't ship to Argentina, so I had to have to wait for somebody to travel so that I could have it. Well, same thing happened with Sasurabito. I'm in love with this deck, really. Everything about it, everything. The cardstock. I'm a sucker for linen cardstock. I love it so much, and this is magical. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any of her decks, because that's the situation. Lennox doesn't ship to Argentina, and I don't want it to get lost in the post office. So, yeah, let's continue. So these two also, I saw like by the end of the year that, no, this was in October. In October, I saw that Mr. Freeburg was doing a sale for these 2 decks, well, for all of his decks, if I'm not mistaken. So I bought them like on October, and I was able to release them from my country's custom on January. So that was sort of fast too, but I'm still waiting for 2 decks from Jamie Sawyer that she shipped. I know that she shipped them. I know that they are in Argentina because I have declared them. And those decks arrived in December and January to Argentina, and that's the last thing that I know about them. I have declared them, I have paid the taxes, and they are still bouncing from one place to another. And they say that I have to go to pick them up to customs. So I went to pick them up to customs, but they shipped it to another province, another state of Argentina. So I have to wait for them to ship it back to Buenos Aires. And I don't know, I might get it for next year. It's so exhausting. And last but not least, I'm in love. This is my, at least right now, my soul deck. I paired it with a few decks, but I saw it on Sylvia's channel first. I saw the Kickstarter campaign, but they weren't shipping to Argentina, I think, or they weren't sure of the costs. It was something like that, so I didn't back it on Kickstarter. I don't remember exactly what it was, but then I saw that it was on oof, my brain left again. On Sylvia's channel, I saw it, and the link, I think she put the link to the Etsy shop, and I was able to buy it from the Etsy shop. And I dropped Olina crazy also with like what shipping do you use, and you know, all those kind of questions when you live in a country that doesn't ship your things. In my country that doesn't give you what you bought. So I was super afraid because it's not a cheap deck, and I was afraid of buying it and for it to get lost or something. But a miracle happened, and this deck arrived in to my home without me needing to declare anything. It arrived directly in 15 days. So I didn't buy the physics guidebook, but I have Olina shared the link to the PDF. So I printed at home, and I love that. I love that. I also printed a copy of this to carry with me. So I have this. I have this in my paper, just like to have it and to take it away, to take it with me when I'm not home, because this deck won't get out of my home. it's it's a jewel, and I don't wanna lose it at all. And I'm in love with this. And that's my top 10 decks that I bought since I got the channel. But basically, I already said it. I have like 300 decks or something. I'm out of control. The only thing that controls me is that I don't have money. Well, thank you for being there. I hope you leave me any comments or anything. I'm nervous. Sorry. I don't know why I'm nervous. But I hope you have an amazing day. See you soon. Thank you for being there. Bye bye.